The world's 5 oldest sports. Sports have long been a big part of people's lives. People have been engaging in sports for amusement and health for ages, dating back to the late Stone Age when sports are thought to have been established. Sports were regarded viable vocations even in the early days, and some of the oldest sports are still popular today. The following are some of the world's oldest sports. First is wrestling. Wrestling is thought to be the world's oldest sport. We know this because of a set of famous cave paintings in Lascaux, France, that represent wrestlers and date back 15,300 years. Paintings featuring depicted wrestlers have been discovered in caverns all over the world, dating back to 7000 BC in Mongolia, 6000 BC in Libya, and prehistoric caves in Japan. A papyrus fragment with wrestling instructions dated between 100 and 200 AD was discovered. It is still one of the most popular sports in the world after all these years. Second, running. Running is the most accessible sport. Therefore, it should come as no surprise that it is included in this top 5. Running is, and always will be, a universal human expression. It was the sole sport mentioned in the inaugural Olympics, which took place in 776 BC. Third, throwing a javelin. Another sport that was part of the early Olympics and is still part of the modern Olympics is javelin throwing. A javelin is thrown as far as possible in this track and field event. The first javelin throwing competition was held in 708 BC, but it was not included in the modern Olympics until 1906. The spears that were hurled in the past were much lighter than they are now. Fourth, polo. Polo was first played by emperors during the Persian Empire in Central Asia. Polo is a horse-powered team activity in which both teams attempt to score by hitting a small wooden ball into a goal. And lastly, hockey. Hockey may be traced all the way back to ancient Greece. Images dating back to 600 BCE have been discovered depicting individuals playing with a curved stick and a ball. The sport was initially known as shinty, and Edward III of England was the first to use the term hockey in 1363. When the British Empire expanded outside in the 1800s, they introduced the game, which quickly became extremely popular around the world. Please don't forget to like and